Listen up everyone, you may have noticed a slight police presence in the canyon tonight.
Yeah, just 1 or 2 or 20. I mean, all because some politician decided he wanted a box of Buster's donuts, they shut down the roads and keep everybody away. It's just not fair.
Now, what that means is you're going to have to be quick and you're going to have to be clean tonight.
Because if you're not clean and you crash, your car will be impounded, and you've got to be careful because around here they like to crush street racer cars. So make sure you run nice and clean and fast. All you have to do is get across that finish line, make a run through the tunnel, and you're good.
Absolutely, don't muck around out there, keep it clean and let's get it done. It's everyone for themselves.
You know who you're racing, so let's get up to the top of the can and get it kicked off.
Alright, first up, TKO versus Caven. 2 seasoned competitors in quick cars. TKO out of the gate pretty quick, Caven right beside him. They both clear the roadblock. Down to the finish line, both drivers make it nice and clean. TKO takes the win. Alright, next up, Vagabond versus Smoke Wagon.
Oh, we haven't seen Gina and Smoke Wagon for a while.
I was surprised she wanted to race with such high stakes, but there you go. Vagabond with a drift there. Both drivers clear the roadblock yet again. Vagabond gets the spins, but gets it under control, takes the win.
And another 2 street races make a clean getaway.
Alright, next up, Stand and Deliver versus Parabellum.
Is Stand and Deliver named for that old Adam Ant song?
No, it's the name of the old TV show, you know, with Dick Turpin, who's driving the car. Oh, both drivers wipe out. That is not good.
No, let's go back and have a look at the replay. Both drivers going completely wild there, and Parabellum getting absolutely smashed down the side of the track, and then you've got Dick Turpin there sliding along on his roof, trying to make a run for the finish line. Unfortunately for him, he's going to get caught up by the cops.
And in fact, there we go, he's been impounded. The cops all over him. And there we've got Parabellum going down as well. So both drivers now out for the rest of the year. Let's hope Broken Wings and Governor can keep it together.
Well, Griffin Cross has been pretty patchy, but hopefully he's got it sorted tonight.
They're going to be pretty even, but Griffin Cross jumps into the lead. They clear the roadblock, but Rubber Toe goes over. Griffin Cross drifts through Kahuna Corner and runs for the finish line.
Well, that's disappointing for Rubber Toe. Oh, did he clip that cop as he went over? Oh, and look at that huge drift there by Griffin Cross in Broken Wings. That was beautiful. But if we have a closer look there, I'm sure Rubber Toe clipped the top of that cop's hat. That was too close.
No, mate, I think he just ducked out of the way. I'm impressed he didn't spill his coffee, though.
I must say, that's pretty impressive, all right.
But unfortunately, that means Rubber Toe and the Governor have been impounded. Next up, Raker Rising and Still Rolling. Fractal Panda on the outside there, Kit KM on the inside. Both these drivers seasoned at the canyon. Kit out with the lead, and Kit blows it. Fractal Panda trying to get around, he gets stuck. Still Rolling will take the win, but he's going to have to scarper if he wants to avoid getting caught up by the cops there.
Kit's definitely had a few issues on this jump in this new car. I think he's just got the suspension tuned too hard. He's hitting the landing after the jump and getting too much of a bounce, and that threw him out. But Still Rolling, oh, it looks like he's made a run for it. Oh, there he goes, making a run for it. Gets away from the cops, but Kit gets impounded.
Alright, Jailbreak versus Bad Apple. Organ Song versus Sweet Tea. Sweet Tea out with the lead. Both drivers been a bit sketchy, but they both clear the roadblock, making a run for the finish line. Bad Apple will take it. Sweet Tea for the win. Both drivers make it away clean. Next up, it's Stomping Time and the Cure up against Wally Champ driving Old Dirty. Neither of these drivers have been particularly impressive before. Let's see if they got what it takes. They head for the jump, clear the roadblock, and Wally Champ goes down. Stomping Tom and the Cure heads down for the win and makes a clean break.
Looked like he clipped that cop as well. I'm sure he's not ducking those cars, mate.
Nah, I'm sure he's fine. Look, he's still standing. He'll be fine.
Can't believe he's still standing after a car to the face.
But that means Old Dirty gets impounded, so that's his racing done for the year. Next up, we've got Bruiser versus Big Booty.
Big Booty got thrashed last time. I hope she's doing better this week.
Big Booty puts the hammer down, storms through KM Corner, clears the roadblock, looking good for the win, and she rolls it. Bruiser will take the win, and what's he doing?
Looks like he's stopping for donuts. That is not the place. Those FBI guys will shoot him on sight. But Big Booty there had a huge big lead, and then unfortunately just got it wrong at the exit to Kahuna Corner, flipped their car over, and that means she's going to get impounded as well.
So the cops are rounding up drivers left, right and centre, and hopefully they're not too quick getting them to the crusher. Here we go with the last lot of the wannabes, Deathcap versus Ugly Betty.
Let's just hope Mike's got his map to Ugly Betty's accelerator this week, or he's in all sorts of trouble.
Deathcap in the lead, Big Mike left behind. Both drivers go over, that's it. And they're back on their wheels. Both drivers somehow get back on their wheels. How did they do that?
That was awesome. Look at that. Death Cab clipped the cop car. Ugly Betty goes wide. They slide down on their side, and then somehow they both get back on their wheels about the same time and make a run for the finish and a run for safety.
Wow, these guys putting on quite the show there. I thought it was all over for both drivers. Death Cab will take the win, but both of them incredibly lucky here. Let's have another look at that.
Yeah, I could have sworn both of their gooses were well and truly cooked. I mean, there's normally just no recovering from that, but somehow they get back on their wheels in a place where most people tip over. It's just ridiculous.
And I can't believe they both made it to the finish line.
Well, that was just an incredible bit of driving, but that is a lot of the wannabes impounded. Those cars are going to be hard to get out. The fines are huge, and if they're not lucky, they'll go into the car crusher. So we're going to have to work out something to get those cars back before they get crushed.
But when we just talk about how stoic that cop is, he didn't spill his coffee. He's still standing.
Yeah, that was crazy.
All right, that's enough for tonight. We'll be back with the Outlaws next week. Thanks very much for watching. I'm Tom Spanners Watson. He's Frank the Guru Gibbs, and we look forward to seeing you next time.